Attorney Wynne, do you believe in love?
Miss Wood, the divorce decree from the court has been issued. If you still have feelings for the defendant, you can reapply for a marriage license after negotiation.
But back then, he braved the heavy rain and crossed half the city to buy me soup dumplings. Attorney Wynne, I regret it. Can you help me withdraw the divorce decree? That way, he and I would still be husband and wife.
When I become the Chief Justice of the court, then maybe it'll be possible.
I've been very busy lately.
Attorney Wynne. Hello.
Miss Wood, I'm sorry. I'll call you back when I'm free. There's a problem with the bathroom in the guest room.
No problem. Since you're back, let's talk about the separation.
Go ahead.
You don't want to sleep with me.
That's not it.
Then why did you have someone move my things to the guest room?
We just got the license yesterday. I saw you sleeping in the guest room this morning. I thought you didn't want to sleep with me. I was respecting your wishes.
Last night, when I came back from the study, your sleeping posture wasn't great. I didn't want to disturb you, so I went to the guest room.
I'm sorry, it's my fault. I'll bring your things back.
Don't bother. I'll have someone fix it tomorrow. It's too late today. Get some rest.
He was explaining. I'm going to take a shower first.
There's water on the table.
Thanks. It's warm.
Going to sleep?
Yeah. Do you want to do it?
You? In the mood?
No.
Me neither.
Two people who barely know each other, lying in bed together, even if we're married on paper, we can't just do it. Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Fine.
If it weren't for that blood donation a month ago, at the hospital, there probably wouldn't be this marriage alliance today. Mom and Dad are both type AB. How could I be type O?
Clara and the two of you are indeed not biologically related.
My dear daughter, Mom finally found you.
Then, it's settled. After we bring our child back, our two families will continue as normal. Everything else stays the same.
I want to marry Leo. I've had a crush on Leo for 5 years. I want to marry him.
Okay, whatever Zoe wants, Mom will make it happen.
But if Zoe marries Clara's fiancé, the 10-year childhood engagement pact between our family and the Shaws.
I agree to marry Ethan. Even though I have no choice about this alliance, marrying Ethan doesn't seem so bad. Morning.
Out for a run? Yeah,
You run too.
when I have time.
I'll head out first.
Not running anymore?
That's enough for today. Is there something on my face?
You're wearing makeup.
No, I'm not.
You're very fair.
Thanks. You're fair too.
When are you free today?
Today's the third day after the wedding. It's the day for the post-wedding family visit.
To the Wynn family?
No need. The Wins don't really do family dinners. My brother isn't back either. We'd just be intruding.
What about the Yates family?
I have a court hearing in the morning. I'm free in the afternoon.
Okay, let's do dinner then. I'll pick you up at 5.
No need. Your company is closer to their place. No point in you going out of your way. Let's just meet there at a set time.
All right.
Madam, Sir was supposed to deliver your wedding ring this morning. He was going to bring it to you, but he forgot.
I almost forgot too.
Sir was concerned the diamond might be too large, and that it might be inconvenient for you to wear at work. It might get in the way. Sir, so he picked a smaller one for now. For the actual wedding ceremony, he'll choose a brand new one.
A natural purple diamond from Fancy Intense. Can cost 8 figures for around 1 carat. Did your boss really pick this out himself? The ring design is quite nice. I really like it. When I have time, I'll treat you to coffee, Assistant Wood.
Thank you, madam.
I made your favorite today.
That's wonderful. The whole family is together again.
I'm sure you'll love it.
Clara's here. Ethan went to the restroom. Have a seat.
Clara, what would you like to drink? Milk or juice?
Just a glass of warm water, please.
Okay.
Zoe, I didn't know you were coming this afternoon.
Morning or afternoon, it's all the same. When we first acknowledged each other as family, we agreed both families would interact normally. I'm not that narrow-minded.
Exactly. My sister was raised by you. Just because she's not biologically yours, does she have to sneak around to see you now?
You brat. Get back upstairs. What you did. I haven't settled the score with you yet.
Today is your biological daughter's post-wedding family visit? Are you sure you want me to leave?
You.
Clara, don't listen to Alex's nonsense. You're his real sister. He just grew up with Zoe. They're very close. It's just taking him.
Mom, stop explaining. Let me tell you something. I only have one sister in this life. You'll always be an outsider.
Alex.
Aren't you cold?
I'm fine.
It's autumn now. Why are you dressed so lightly? I'll ask the housekeeper to get you a jacket.
No need. I don't feel the cold.
Even if you don't, you should dress warmly. A girl shouldn't get chilled. Miss Lewis.
That's not necessary.
Clara, your ring is so beautiful. Did Ethan pick it out for you himself?
Yes. He picked it out for me himself.
Clara often has to go to court. It's not suitable to dress too flashy.
Ethan may be serious, but he's always considerate. You're so lucky, Clara.
You're quite lucky yourself. You married the man you wanted.
My dream in college was to marry Leo. I never thought that dream would come true one day.
That's nice.
Why did you two come to the Yates families today?
Zoe said she missed her parents.
It's not appropriate. Let's stagger our visits next time.
Ethan. He just said himself that Zoe is here now. Are we supposed to send her away?
You're the elders here, and some things I probably shouldn't say, but Clara is my wife. I can't just stand by and watch her get hurt. Our parents-in-law and the Wynn family have already agreed that even after the children are switched back, the families will still stay in touch. But the boundaries between the biological daughter and the adopted daughter still need to be respected.
This matter was indeed our oversight.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it through.
You're not a child anymore. Think more carefully in the future.
Leo, why aren't you saying anything? Do you also think I was wrong? Or do you still have feelings for Clara and are defending her?
Dinner is ready. Clara, you love pork stomach and chicken soup. I made it myself today. Try some.
Okay. Mom, I want the crispy fried pork you make. Did you make any?
You came on such short notice. I only had time to ask the maid to prepare it.
Mom, now that you have Clara, you don't love me anymore.
What nonsense are you talking? Here, have some more.
Dad, Mom, it's getting late. We should be heading home.
Ethan also has a meeting to attend. We should get going.
So suddenly? Stay a little longer.
Yes, exactly. It's rare for the whole family to have a meal together. Stay a while.
Actually, I am quite busy.
All right then. Let's see them out. Go on back inside.
Sir. There's no way to have the best of both worlds. With 2 children, we can only keep one. Do you think we should talk to the Wynn family again? To see each other less in the future?
See each other less. Can you bear that?
We'll have to make a choice eventually. Otherwise, both children will end up getting hurt.
Let's go back inside.
What's up?
Clara was sick a lot as a kid. She can't feel the cold. Every time the seasons change and it gets colder, she gets really sick. Just keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm not saying this as your ex-fiancé. I'm saying it for my good buddy. Will.
I won't.
Will practically raised Clara himself. He's always doted on her like she was his whole world. He was overseas on business recently, when the babies were switched at birth. He wasn't even there. Take it from me. Once he's back, things might get messy.
Got it.
How does Clara stand living with such a boring guy?
What did Leo want with you earlier?
Said you can't feel the cold. You get sick every time the seasons change.
I do have that problem.
I'll be more careful from now on.
Thanks.
We're husband and wife.
Not about that. Earlier, at the Yates family's old house, you stood up for me. I want to thank you for that.
If you really want to thank me, then buy me dinner. It'll be a chance to get to know each other better.
I'll have my secretary schedule it.
Don't go through the secretary. Just text me.
Okay.
I didn't pick the ring.
I know. Why are you back so late?
I went to the office.
Such a workaholic. Accompanying your wife on her post-wedding family visit on Wednesday. And still finding time to go back to work. At the villa at night. Isn't there anyone else here?
The maids are all off duty.
I'm a little hungry. But I don't know how to cook. Do you?
How about noodles?
Sure. Need any help? No. Coffee or tea, want some? I was thinking you might still have to work tonight. Milk or water?
Just a glass of water.
Cold or warm?
Warm? What does she mean? She thinks I need to take care of my health. You go ahead and eat.
Working late again?
I have a meeting in a bit.
You really do have a meeting.
Well, I am a workaholic.
I can't tell. You really hold a grudge. Did Leo tell you about me? Does that bother you?
No, it doesn't.
I'll take your word for it. Between husband and wife. If there's any dissatisfaction or doubt, just say it outright. So it doesn't cause problems later.
Okay.
Why did you agree back then? To switch marriage partners? After all, the whole switched at birth thing was between the Yates and Wynn families. The Shaw family didn't need to pay the price for their mistake.
Then you. Why did you agree to marry me?
It was suitable.
Same here.
Well, you have good taste.
I'm going on a business trip tomorrow. I won't be home for a while.
What time tomorrow?
5 in the afternoon.
Then let's go to your parents' place tomorrow for dinner. I just married into the family. I'm not very close with them yet. While we have the chance, we should visit more often. Build a better relationship.
All right. I'll have my secretary arrange it.
Clara was sick as a child. She can't feel the cold.
Morning.
You're not wearing your ring.
I'm not used to it yet. It's also inconvenient for work.
Look who's here.
I'm here with Clara.
No wonder. I thought you'd finally remembered, your old man and old lady.
Clara must be curious how my parents, who are so loving and kind, ended up raising my brother to be such a stick in the mud.
I am a bit curious.
That's all my parents' fault. When we were kids, they were always off on their own little dates, leaving us behind. So Ethan had to keep Zach and me in line. That's why he always wore that stern face.
Is that so?
Don't listen to her nonsense.
It's true. Look at my brother's serious face. He's like a disciplinarian.
Chloe, don't you go blaming my brother. Remember when he went to that parent-teacher conference for me? He was even more serious than the teacher. He practically intimidated my teacher.
Ethan, what are you standing around for? Get Clara a bowl of soup. You said Clara likes pig stomach chicken soup. I spent ages learning how to make it.
Let's eat.
Try it.
Thank you.
Where's the ring?
It's not very convenient. At work. It's not appropriate either.
I'll have someone bring the ring to the airport later.
Madam, a package arrived at the house. It was sent from Yunnan.
I haven't bought anything recently. Is it Ethan's?
It has your name on it, madam.
Did you get the coffee beans?
Yes, I did. Why did you send me coffee beans?
Do you like them?
I haven't tried them yet, they smell great.
Give them a try.
You. Okay.
I've been away for a week.
I know. Is Ethan hinting at something?
This whole week, you didn't call me once, or send a single message. That's not how normal couples interact.
What's a normal couple interaction pattern?
My parents.
Hello,
You.
Mr. Shaw. I don't think there's any so-called normal couple interaction pattern. The way couples interact is unique to each couple. It's something they figure out from daily life. When mom cooks, dad helps with the chopping. When mom arranges flowers, dad goes to the garden to cut flowers for her. And dad also, from time to time, prepares surprises for mom. That kind of interaction
Doesn't suit us. Without trying, how do you know if it suits us or not?
Can you chop vegetables?
I can learn. And also, don't call me Mr. Shaw anymore. You're not my subordinate.
Then what should I call you? Honey? You're right. I think we really should call more often and interact more with each other.
Then you call me from now on. Once a week. Or I can call you.
Either way, whoever has time calls. What are these documents?
These are all from Director Hunter. He asked me to pass them to you, saying you lack litigation experience. He wants his star pupil to have more cases to practice on.
He just can't stand to see me idle. Is there something else?
Attorney Wynn, during your post-wedding family visit, did Zoe and Leo go back to the Yan family?
Is the coffee good?
It's pretty good. The Lewis family pulled strings to get you in here, not so you could gossip.
I'm just concerned about you, okay? Don't you want to know the reason?
No. How's that case from yesterday?
I still need to look up some information.
I want to see your approach before noon, and write me a report.
Clara.
Mom. What brings you here at this hour? I'm still at work.
You have a weak stomach. I was afraid you'd forget to eat again, so I made you some congee. Do you know Zoe and Leo have been talking about separating recently?
I've heard some whispers. I just didn't think it was still going on.
It's getting worse. Clara, their marital problems are partly because of you.
They're fighting because of the wedding house. What does that have to do with me?
Who says it doesn't? I heard that on the day of your family visit, Ethan scolded Zoe, saying she shouldn't have gone back to the Yates family. And Leo went out of his way to remind Ethan that you're sensitive to the cold. Isn't that crossing a line? You two were engaged before, now you're both married to other people. It's best to keep some distance.
Did you come here today to lecture me on Zoe's behalf?
That's not what I meant. Mom just wants to ask you a favor. Please don't go back to the Wynn family recently, to avoid running into her. It upsets her to see you. It's not that you can't come at all. Just try to avoid her. And as for the Yates family, just don't run into her, that's all.
Since you're asking me so earnestly, I can't be ungrateful.
There's no need to put it so harshly. What ungrateful?
I have to go.
Clara.
That lawyer today was pretty impressive.
I learned a lot anyway.
Attorney Wynne, are you heading straight home?
Clara, are you free tonight? We just got a fresh crate of crabs at home. I had the housekeeper prepare them. Come and try some.
Crabs?
Attorney Wynne, your stomach's been bothering you. You shouldn't eat crab. I'll head out first.
There's no one else at home. Just me, your dad, and Alex.
Okay.
Zoe came home unexpectedly. I didn't know in advance. I was just about to text you.
What's wrong?
Zoe, she and Leo had a little disagreement.
Clara, what are you doing back?
I asked Clara to come home. We have something to discuss.
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm not in a great mood today. I wasn't thinking clearly. I forgot to tell Mom before coming back.
I understand.
You know about the issues between me and Leo, right? The whole disagreement thing.
I've heard a bit. Do you need me to step out?
No, Clara. It's rare for you to come home. At least stay for dinner.
No, thanks. We'll do it another time.
The crabs are especially fresh today. A friend of your dad's sent them. At least try a little. I've already packed up a crate for you. Take it with you when you go.
My stomach isn't great. I really can't eat crab.
She can't even eat crab, yet she still came to the Yates family. And once again, I gave her the cold shoulder.
Mom.
Zoe. Next time you come home, could you at least send a message? Give us some time to prepare. Your matters are important, but other people's matters might be even more important.
Mom, this is my own home. I'm upset. Can't I come back? I get it now. You're still blaming me. You blame me for taking Clara's marriage away. But I just wanted to fight for my own happiness, to marry the man I love. What's wrong with that?
Exactly. My sister wants to marry the man she loves. What's wrong with that? She wanted to marry Leo. Leo wanted to marry her. They didn't wrong anyone. But after Leo married my sister, he hasn't treated her well. He's always off caring about some other woman.
Clara isn't just some other woman. She's your own sister.
Mom, that slap. You wanted to hit me, didn't you? But I'm not your real daughter, so you couldn't hit me. That's why you hit Alex instead.
Zoe, you're 27 years old, not 17. You should act more maturely.
Zoe.
Stop right there. What's going on?
Ask Mom.
Madam, you're back so late. Have you eaten?
I'd like a bowl of noodle soup. Not too spicy.
All right. I'll make it right away.
Clara, Mom needs to apologize to you first. I'm sorry. You've been wronged both times. Mom wants to know about your past. Your habits. But I didn't dare bother you, afraid you'd think I'm meddling. Your dad and I have decided that unless it's absolutely necessary, our two families should avoid contact. We hope you can give Mom and Dad a chance to make it up to you.
You may leave. We don't need you here.
Madam.
You can leave for now.
This marital home is really nice. The Shaw family is sincere.
Have you eaten?
No need. I've already eaten. I heard your mother-in-law has been praising you everywhere, saying you're highly capable and have a great personality. Just yesterday at the auction, she bought you a set of jewelry. In the social circles of the capital city, everyone knows how outstanding Ethan is. Not only do you have a wonderful mother-in-law, but also a wonderful husband. To be able to marry Ethan, to encounter a mother-in-law like Mrs. Shaw, it's all thanks to Zoe.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Clara, you went to see Zoe. Have you forgotten what you promised me?
Miss Nina. Watch your tone. I just ran into her when I went back to the Yan family's house.
Why are you going back on your word? Why did you have to meet with her again? And make her feel wronged?
Did Zoe complain to you?
Do I need Zoe to complain? She came home crying yesterday afternoon. I didn't even need to ask. I knew it had something to do with you. Didn't you promise me you wouldn't see her again? If you can't keep your promise, why did you make it in the first place?
The Yates family called and asked me to come back. I didn't know Zoe would be there. I only promised you I wouldn't set foot in the Wynn family's house. I never said I wouldn't go to the Yates families either.
You're a lawyer. You're good at playing with words. I can't argue with you.
Then don't.
Clara, now that you have your birth parents, you don't recognize me as your adoptive mother anymore?
My brother will be back soon. You should think carefully about how you're going to explain to my brother about Zoe and me being switched at birth.
Don't use your brother to pressure me.
If you really care about Zoe, you should do what a mother is supposed to do. Teach her how to save her marriage and live a good life. Instead of being here putting on an act and demanding justice for her. All these years, haven't you ever wondered why my brother goes abroad for a month every year? And no one can reach him during that month? Aren't you the least bit curious?
Curious about what? Your brother goes on business trips abroad. It's normal not to be reachable. Anyway, you'd better remember what I said. Don't make Zoe angry again.
Attorney Wynn. This case, you know. Thanks to you.
It was really your cooperation, Mr. Grant. That's why everything went so smoothly.
I heard Attorney Wynn just got married. Well, this is a new product our company developed. Consider it a wedding gift for you.
Oh, no.
It's nothing expensive. It's mainly just a token of my appreciation. We should get going.
Well.
Madam. Sir is back.
What a coincidence. No need. It's not heavy, I can carry it myself.
What's this?
Condoms.
I can see that. No wonder you bought so many.
A client gave them to me. I'll take care of it.
Let me handle it.
Where are you taking those?
Upstairs, so we don't have to scramble to get them when we need them. Otherwise, they just go to waste.
Aren't these sized? I'm pretty sure. They come in different sizes.
If the size is wrong, can you exchange them?
No. And I'd be too embarrassed to ask.
Then we won't exchange them. We'll just make do.
You can make do with that.
Maybe.
Attorney Wynn. In here, you know. There are large and medium sizes. There should be one that fits. If there isn't one that fits, then find one that does. As a woman, you shouldn't settle for less.
Would you like some coffee?
Your stomach's been bothering you. You should drink less.
How did you know? My stomach's been upset.
The housekeeper called me last night. Said your mother came to see you. You didn't even eat lunch. You look terrible. Adoptive mother.
Zoe was wronged yesterday. She came to get justice for Zoe.
You're too nice.
There are some things I can't say. After all, the Wynn family raised me. I have to remember that kindness.
Then I'll say it.
I appreciate the thought. But there shouldn't be a next time.
Out of respect for both families, I'll contact your mother directly. Let her talk to her. If it happens again, I'll contact Leo directly.
Thank you.
Since the two families had their babies switched at birth, they should just focus on taking care of their own child. Mrs. Wynn shouldn't have come to you. Zoe has no sense of boundaries. And neither does Mrs. Wynn. You shouldn't have to bear the grievances of both families alone.
The coffee you brought back is really good. Let me pour you a cup.
Thanks.
What made you think to buy me coffee?
A friend recommended it. Said it's a small batch variety, not much produced. I thought it was pretty good, so I sent you a box.
I took it to the law firm. Let my colleagues try it. They all liked it.
There are 4 more boxes in the suitcase.
I didn't expect a casual chat to lead to a surprise.
Didn't you bring me a surprise too? Not asleep yet?
No. About to go to sleep.
I'm going to take a shower first.
Is Ethan hinting at something? Are you free?
What's up?
My mom called me today. I'd like to take you both out for a meal. As a thank you. Or we could treat it as a date.
Next Friday. I'm free in the evening. A book. That interesting?
I came across an interesting case. Got a bit absorbed in it.
Want to keep reading?
I'm not that clueless.
Would you like some red wine?
Whatever you say. The wine is good. Does it fit?
Not sure. We'll find out if we try again.
I'm looking for something.
Looking for what? Need any help?
No,
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm okay.
I'll have the housekeeper bring breakfast up. You should rest a bit more.
Ethan. We're still young. We have plenty of time ahead of us. We shouldn't be too indulgent.
From now on, I'll try to restrain myself.
You don't seem like the overly indulgent type anyway.
I have to go on a business trip. Not sure when I'll be back.
Got it.
This place is a new trendy spot. I heard it's really good.
The ambience is nice.
Of course. I know you have discerning taste, Attorney Wynn. I wouldn't dare recommend something randomly. Attorney Wynn. I heard Zoe and Leo are buying a new wedding home again. Did you know?
No, I didn't.
Zoe was unhappy about the wedding home situation. She felt mistreated. She's bound to reclaim her dignity. In Capital City, the notable luxury homes are only in a few areas.
Where did they buy?
Lysander Manor. Right next to yours.
She's crazy.
I think she's crazy too. Recently, she was jealous of you, Attorney Wynn, and argued with Leo. If they really live next door, then the couple will probably argue every day.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Got splashed with oil.
No. Saw someone I know.
Just enjoy your meal.
Attorney Wynn. She's coming over.
Clara.
Here with a friend for dinner?
A friend recommended this place. Thought we'd try it out.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Is something wrong?
I'm sorry, Clara. I just found out that my mom went to see you.
Mom told you?
What Mom did was wrong. I'm apologizing on her behalf. What's between me and Leo? Shouldn't have dragged you into it.
Apology accepted. I heard. You two are getting a new place.
That's the plan.
Lysander Manor.
What's wrong? Is that not allowed?
No. Pick somewhere else.
Says who? Lysander Manor isn't your property. You can't tell me not to buy it.
If you want a new marital home, I have a great idea.
What?
Have Ethan give Leo the marital home he bought for you at Lysander Manor. What do you think?
Are you crazy? Who wants that house? Are you threatening me?
If you don't want to live peacefully, I'll make sure you don't. You want to buy a house at Lysander Manor? Do you want to see me every day, or have Ethan see Leo every single day?
I'm back.
Get some rest then.
Friday night, dinner.
Sorry, I didn't think you'd be back so soon. I didn't make any plans.
Your usual spot is fine.
I'll text you the address.
Okay.
Attorney Wynn.
Mr. Grant.
Long time no see. Are you here with a friend?
I'm waiting for my husband.
Attorney Win, about the product I sent you last time, how did you like it? If there's anything you're not satisfied with, please, let me know.
I'll have to ask him about it.
Alright. If you have any feedback, feel free to share it. If you run out, just tell me. I'll have someone send you more. I'll get going.
Thank you.
Send what?
Nothing. You got here fast.
No traffic.
How long have you been here?
Just got here. That person just now? A friend?
A client.
That box last time? She gave it to you?
You said you just got here.
Seems like you two talk about me often.
Let's see what's good to eat.
Whatever you like is fine. Did she also say she'd send you contraceptives?
And asked about my experience.
What did you say?
I said I'd ask you about it.
No basis for comparison. Hard to say.
She actually took it seriously.
We'll try a different brand next time. I heard you just got back from a business trip too?
I went to the neighboring province to retrieve some documents. And wrapped up a case while I was at it.
Tired?
I'm alright. Shouldn't I be asking you that?
I'm fine.
Do you have any hobbies?
Fishing, golf, and I work out occasionally.
Very healthy hobbies. My grandfather used to love fishing too. After he retired, he never missed a day. After you retire, you won't be short of things to do either.
Retirement is still a long way off. Who knows what other hobbies I might have in the future?
True. What's this?
A gift.
A business trip gift?
A date gift.
Mr. Shaw isn't as eccentric or boring as they say.
Mr. Shaw, when dining alone with your wife, I think it's better to bring a gift.
Do you like it?
It's very pretty.
It's been tiring. Ride back with me.
What about my car?
Call a designated driver. You're not planning to drive fatigued, are you?
It's not that bad.
Let's go.
Attorney Win. What a coincidence. And this is?
My husband. We came to have dinner together.
You two look perfect together.
My social circle and your circle don't overlap that much, but they're not completely separate either. If I start dropping your name, a lot of people will come trying to cozy up to me. I'm not afraid of the hassle, I'm just worried it'll affect you. Back when Leo and I first announced our engagement, an angel investor threw 2 huge deals my way. I almost got trapped.
We're husband and wife. If you need anything in the future, you can just tell me. Don't worry about affecting me.
I will.
Did I wake you?
No, I woke up on my own. What time is it?
Midnight.
I'm going to take a shower first.
The robe is over there. When you go in, I just wanted to call you. Next time you forget to bring it, just give me a shout.
Okay.
Let's have some wine.
Nightgown. Book. Red wine. Exactly the same routine as that night. I'm afraid I'll choke.
I won't feed you this time.
Turn off the lights. You're so obsessive. Go to sleep.
Clara, are you off work?
Just about to leave.
It's a hassle to cook at home. I made a few dishes myself. See if they suit your taste. I checked with Ethan earlier. He said he's free.
Okay.
I have another meeting here. If you're in a hurry, you go ahead.
It's still early. I'll wait for you at your office.
Madam, Mr. Shaw's meeting will last another half hour. Let me take you to his office first.
No need to go to the office. Just take me to the reception room.
All right. This way, please. The secretary's office is right next door. Madam, if you need anything, just call for me.
Thank you.
When will Mr. Shaw's meeting end? I need to report to him.
Another half hour, Manager Miller. It's an impromptu meeting today. It shouldn't take too long.
Then I'll wait for him to finish.
Okay.
Attorney Wynne. Long time no see.
You have a good memory, Manager Miller.
Attorney Wynne is here to see our Mr. Shaw.
You could say that.
Clara was already exceptionally capable 5 years ago. It's a shame she was too aloof. We couldn't recruit her into the Shaw group. But now it seems she's become even more mature and competent.
Manager Miller, your necklace is really pretty.
It is quite nice.
I heard Mr. Shaw gave it to you.
What nonsense are you talking?
Don't try to deny it. You only started wearing this necklace after you came back from that business trip with Mr. Shaw. I never saw you wear it before.
It's been years. Attorney Wynne's career is thriving. A bracelet worth millions, and you just wear it casually.
Manager Miller's necklace is also very beautiful. The same series probably isn't cheap either. A gift from your boyfriend?
Indeed. It's my first time wearing such expensive jewelry. However, the person who gave it to me is someone else entirely. I don't have a boyfriend.
Mrs. Shaw, Mr. Shaw just finished his meeting.
Assistant Wood. You're saying this lady is
Mr. Shaw's wife.
I'd heard Mr. Shaw recently got married, but I never imagined Attorney Wynne would be Mr. Shaw's new bride.
You know Mrs. Shaw, Manager Miller?
Manager Miller's necklace is very pretty. So we chatted a bit.
Last time when Mr. Shaw was on a business trip picking out a gift for you, madam, I think I did see this necklace. Manager Miller was also there at the time, saying he could give some reference opinions. But Mr. Shaw indeed only bought this bracelet. I didn't expect Manager Miller to buy the necklace from this set himself later.
Last time I accompanied Mr. Shaw to look at jewelry, I really liked this necklace. It's a pity it was too expensive, and I couldn't come up with that much money at the time. So I went to gather the money first and bought it later.
So you bought it yourself? Didn't Manager Miller just say it was given by someone else?
Well, people always have some vanity, don't they?
Manager Miller, in 5 years you've gone from a branch manager to a group manager. Your excellence goes without saying. I think compared to saying it was given by someone else, saying you bought it yourself is more admirable.
Attorney Wynne is right. I wasn't broad-minded enough.
Madam, this way, please. Madam, I'm afraid there's a misunderstanding about this.
Don't be troubled. I know what's going on. I won't doubt my husband because of rumors.
Madam, this bracelet was bought by Mr. Shaw with me accompanying him. He only bought the bracelet, nothing else. If I hadn't reminded him, Mr. Shaw might not even have bought the bracelet. A rigid old man who's been single for 30 years, where would he get any romantic sense to know how to buy gifts for his wife? Mr. Shaw.
Have you been waiting long?
Not really. Something interesting happened. Time flies when you're having fun.
Let's head downstairs first. Mom and Dad are waiting.
The bracelet you gave me back then. Seems like it was part of a set.
Really? I didn't pay much attention.
You didn't look at the other pieces?
I only wanted the bracelet. Why would I look at anything else?
Jewelry like this is usually sold as a set. They were willing to sell you just one piece.
I only wanted the bracelet.
Mr. Shaw, don't be so rigid. Next time, you could buy a set for your wife.
Okay.
Mr. Shaw. Manager Miller said some things that were rather vague. It made Madam think that you gave her the necklace. It almost caused a misunderstanding about her relationship with you.
About the necklace? Why didn't you just ask me directly?
I pretty much already figured out what happened. No need to ask further. Even the sweetest words, if they come from a place of doubt, can hurt feelings.
In the future, if you have doubts, you can ask me directly.
I trust your character. No need for extra questions. What's this?
The primary card. I'll use the secondary card from now on. When I buy things, you'll be able to see the records.
I'm not that controlling.
You trust me. This is my way of showing it.
Are you afraid I'll take your card and spend recklessly?
It's marital property. I think Attorney Wynne understands that better than I do.
All right. I'll accept the card then.
Clara, I know your stomach is sensitive, so I just made a few light dishes. See if you like them.
It's good, but you can add some spice next time. Actually, I quite like spicy food.
Okay. I feel like when the seasons change, you don't feel the cold. Probably didn't dress warmly enough. So I knitted you and Ethan a scarf each.
Mom, you're pretty good at this. Not like me.
That's from your dad. He grew up eating dumplings, but he can't even wrap one.
I can't either.
I'll teach Clara. Our family goes back home every year for it.
Okay.
What made you agree to have dinner at the Yates?
It's not like we're sworn enemies. No need to make things so awkward. I can understand why they did it. After all, they truly love their child. How come you never told me? Your family makes dumplings for New Year's?
Forgot. Oh, right. That photo at sunset. What did it really mean? Clara, is this you complaining about me?
Let's make this case a typical example. Okay, last time, I gave it to Attorney Goodman. Take a look. It's quite instructive. Now, focus on the later part.
Clara. It's me, Zach. I'm at the police station. Clara. Can you come pick me up?
What happened?
I got into a fight. Mom and Dad are vacationing abroad. I don't dare tell my brother. I'm afraid he'll scold me. Please, Clara.
Next court session.
I need to go to the police station.
Your client. Go ahead. All right.
Let's continue our discussion.
What's the reason?
He won't say anything. Kids these days are hot-tempered and stubborn.
I'm not sure what caused it. You don't have the ability to cover for yourself. If you don't tell me, I'll call your brother.
Clara, can you please not tell my brother? If my brother finds out, he'll definitely chew me out. That old bastard keeps taking advantage of a female student. Clara, I didn't say anything because I don't have any proof. If I speak up, it'll be bad for that girl's reputation.
You're his guardian. Is this how you raise your child? Ambushing someone and assaulting a teacher shows no manners or class. You're just scum of the earth.
So, Professor Vance. I'm Clara, Zach's sister-in-law. And also a lawyer.
This lawyer. Looks like she means business. If this goes to court, I'll get the skin peeled off my back. I am a teacher. It's not right for me to get into petty squabbles with a student. As long as Zach apologizes to me, we can let this go.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I hope you'll discipline him more strictly at home.
I will. I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other again.
That won't be necessary.
He just left like that?
What did you expect? Another fight? First, I'm taking you home. Then you can confess everything to your brother yourself.
Clara, you have to help me. Put in a good word for me with Ethan. You're his wife. He'll definitely listen to you.
You're this scared of your own brother? I'm scared of him too. I might not be much help.
Who says? My mum tells my dad what to do, and if he doesn't listen, she twists his ear. Clara, you should twist my brother's ear too. He wouldn't dare say a word.
Ethan. Do you know what a great little brother you have? We're heading out now. Let's go.
Alex. Alex.
Attorney Wynn, here to pick someone up again.
The kid in my family doesn't know any better. Got into a fight and ended up here.
Young people these days have such short fuses. This one was also brought in for fighting. You know him?
I don't. I'm taking my brother home first. Let's go.
What are you doing here?
Oh, man. Everyone's here. I can't imagine if my brother Ethan were here too. That would have been quite a scene.
Let's go.
Clara. What's going on? Don't tell me. Did Alex beat up Leo? And that's why they're at the police station?
You got into a fight and ended up at the police station, and you still want to gossip. Don't worry. You'll be the gossip soon enough.
What did that photo at sunset even mean? What was she trying to say? Was she disgusted with me? Should I ask her out to dinner and have a proper chat?
Mr. Shaw. Is there a problem?
No problem. Clear my schedule. For a dinner reservation, I have a date.
Yes, sir. Madam. Young master.
What are you two doing here together?
Ask him.
Talk.
There's this creepy old guy at school. He was harassing a female classmate. So I beat him up. I called Clara to come get me.
Who told you to call Clara?
I overheard a few cops talking about Clara, so I thought I'd give Clara a call. One of the cops likes Clara. He's planning to ask her out.
Ethan. I think your brother is old enough to know better. Getting hauled into the station for beating up a teacher looks really bad. You need to teach him a lesson.
Clara, you promised to put in a good word for me.
I have things to do. It's getting late, I should go.
Ethan. Clara told me she's scared of you. Don't be so serious all the time. She just got to the office, didn't even have time to warm up the seat before leaving. You definitely scared her off.
Your brother told me to twist your ear. You tell me, should I be scared? Ethan isn't really that scary. But I'm not brave enough to dare lay a hand on him. I really have to go.
Wait. I'll take you. You stay right there. You think long and hard about what you did.
About that cop wanting to ask me out, it might just be people casually chatting. Everyone in our circle knows I'm already married. No one would be foolish enough to chase after me.
I know.
Ethan. I need to tell you something. When Clara took me out today, I saw Alex, and Leo, and Zoe. It seems Alex beat up Leo.
Is that any of your business?
Ethan, Clara's relationship with the Yates doesn't seem too good. Alex caused a scene at the police station today. The Yates family must be in chaos. Shouldn't you go over and look out for Clara?
Regarding Clara's matters, I have my own plans. You must not speak of this to anyone. Clara refusing to acknowledge her own brother wouldn't look good if it got out. If the wrong people heard about it.
Mr. Shaw, you have a meeting with Chairman Finn from Apex Motors later.
Reschedule the meeting for tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Clara, Alex beat up Leo and ended up at the police station. Your father is lecturing him right now.
Why did he hit Leo?
He won't say. But I can guess. He probably acted out because of Zoe.
I'm going back to the Yan house.
You idiot. What happens between a married couple is none of your business. Why did you have to go and meddle?
I hit Leo because I saw my sister crying in secret. I thought Leo had bullied her. But do you know who the real person bullying my sister is?
Are you trying to say that I'm the one bullying Zoe? Are you saying I bullied Zoe?
Isn't that exactly what happened?
Alex, you're saying Clara bullied Zoe? Do you have any proof?
My sister told me. She wouldn't lie to me.
Well, did your sister tell you why I bullied her?
You're the bully, and you think you're in the right. Why can't you just live your own life? And stop bothering my sister? How can you be so malicious?
Alex, what are you doing? Alex.
Alex, you've gone too far.
What are you doing here?
Zach told me everything. Thank you.
Mom, Dad, what are you doing? I wasn't going to hit him.
Since your sister won't tell you the reason, I will. Zoe is upset probably because a few days ago, I threatened her. If she dared to buy a place at Lysander Manor and be my neighbor, I'd have Ethan give the house meant for her and Alex to Leo. She didn't tell you guys because she did something stupid herself and was afraid you'd be angry.
Zoe wants to buy a place at Lysander Manor?
Impossible.
You don't believe me? Go ask her yourself. And I'll be blunt with you. If Zoe didn't act foolishly in front of me, I wouldn't even bother looking at her.
I don't believe you.
That's your problem.
It's your dad and me. We spoiled Zoe and Alex.
Mom and Dad. Should we go check on him?
No need. That kid is all brawn and no brains. He needs to learn a lesson.
Your dad is right. It's time Alex faced some hardship. From now on, whoever he wants as a sister, he can have. Clara, you don't have to treat him like a brother anymore. Everyone has their own path.
Are you mad?
No. We'll talk about it tonight.
Alright. But, could you let go of my hand first? Mom, Dad, we should get going.
Clara, you and Ethan should stay for dinner.
No, thank you. We have other plans. Maybe next time.
There's something I want to tell you. The new roses we've been cultivating in the greenhouse have bloomed. I thought you could take some home for a bath or decoration, or have the housekeeper use them for cooking or desserts.
Mom, you still loves growing roses.
Ever since I retired, I haven't had any other hobbies. I just tinker around in the greenhouse. If you ever want to give flowers to someone, don't go to a florist. Just come home and cut some.
Then I'll take a few back with me. You've got quite the temper.
Miss Wynne, your custom order is ready.
Could you help me get something while you're at it? The trunk is full.
Need a hand?
Mr. Shaw, I'm sorry for worrying you.
Don't let it happen again.
Okay. I'll tell you everything from now on. A gift.
An apology gift?
It's not an apology. It was custom made just for you. Are you going to open it?
It's red.
A dark red. I think it suits you.
Why?
It just does. No reason needed.
There's only one cufflink.
I only wanted to buy one.
Didn't we agree you'd trust me?
Trust you about what?
About the bracelet. Clara, if you're upset, tell me. I can make it up to you.
Ethan. You're no fun at all. Can't take a joke.
Clara, I'm actually getting a little upset now.
He wants me to coax him. Coax him.
Is this appropriate?
It is. Let go.
You have good taste. Clara, if I ever make you angry, you can pinch me. Don't be afraid of me. Not busy today?
Not too bad. No court today.
Then I'll pick you up after work. We'll have dinner together.
Mr. Shaw, are you asking me out? I'm done eating. I'm heading to the firm first.
Madam. Mr. Shaw. Yesterday, we confirmed with Mr. Finn from Apex Motors that we'd meet today.
Okay. I want to give my wife an expensive gift. Any suggestions?
Mr. Shaw is actually giving his wife a gift? A gift? And he's asking me for advice?
Attorney Wynn, big news. Director Hunter just took on the Jones family's divorce case from South River. Julian's wife personally requested it.
Director Hunter knows Mrs. Jones.
He doesn't. Apparently, Mrs. Jones is worried about lawyers from South River. She fears they might be bribed by the Jones family. That's why she specifically came to Capital City to find a lawyer. Attorney Wynn. We're gonna be working like dogs.
Julian's divorce case is a nationwide sensation. It's getting a lot of attention. Being part of this case means that, win or lose, we'll gain fame and fortune.
Clara, come to the meeting.
Coming.
Mr. Shaw. It's already dark. Madam hasn't come down yet. Something might have happened.
Clara Wynn from Apex Law. Hello, who is this?
What happened?
Sorry. I forgot. I got a big case today. I'm swamped. I think I can't have dinner with you. Don't wait for me.
That set of 108 grams emerald jewelry, any woman would be dazzled by it, but you can't even give it to her.
How late are you working?
Probably past midnight.
Have you eaten?
Not yet.
Your law firm. About how many people are working overtime?
Why?
Ordering food. I'll bring it over later.
You're gonna deliver it yourself.
He's here with dinner.
It's his first time here. I'll go get him.
He's a good kid. Much better than that Lewis family guy.
He is, actually.
Go on. He came all the way here himself, and even ordered supper for the whole firm. At this point, I can't very well keep you here.
Thanks for letting me off the hook, Director. That was fast.
Hungry?
Pretty hungry. You came at the perfect time.
Take these inside.
Yes, sir.
I'll take them. Thank you, Mr. Shaw.
Allow me.
Bella. She's the intern I'm mentoring. Sort of my apprentice.
Not bad.
This young man. He looks awfully familiar.
My husband, Ethan. This is my mentor, Director Hunter.
Hello, Director. I'm Ethan.
Why is he calling him Director?
I knew it. It's Mr. Shaw. I've heard so much about you.
Please, just call me Ethan. I hope you'll continue to look after Clara for me.
Of course. You're too kind. Welcome. Right this way.
Have a seat. There's a lot of material for this case. It's going to take a while. Have a seat. There's a lot of material here. It'll take a while to get through it all.
Pork tripe and chicken soup. Warm you up. You really do have a lot of paperwork. Let me help you tidy up. Can I touch it?
Sure. You asked me out for dinner. Is there something on your mind?
That night, when I asked you about the photo, why did you ignore me?
I was too tired then. Didn't think much of it.
Tell me the truth.
You were talking too much at the time. Come here. Open up. To cheer you up. I formally apologize for ignoring you.
You're not disgusted with me?
Why would I be disgusted with you? You're fine.
Another bite.
Stuffy, old-fashioned man.
Good work today, everyone. You can leave early. Thank you, director.
Off work. We're off.
Thanks to Mr. Shaw, we're free today. Ethan, let me lean on your shoulder for a bit. Still not cheered up. Won't even lend me a shoulder now.
Clara, we're married now.
So you won't even let me lean on your shoulder anymore.
You should call me honey.
You call me by my name too.
My mistake. Honey.
Wait. I won't lean on you.
Sleep. Looks like we need to go pick out wedding rings tomorrow.
See anything you like?
Clara, you're here buying jewelry too?
Engagement rings.
I used to love getting my jewelry custom made here. Ethan knows that too. It was Ethan who brought you here to pick out wedding rings, didn't he?
You come here often? Do you come here often?
Leo, that's not what I meant.
Let's look at the rings first.
Mr. Lewis, the ring you reserved last time has arrived. You and Madam can see if it's to your liking.
Leo, when did you order a ring? It's just a bit too big.
This wedding ring isn't the one I ordered. You brought the wrong one.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Mr. Lewis. The assistant manager made a mistake. This is clearly the wedding ring Mr. York of Fortune Group ordered.
I need to use the restroom.
If you don't like this store, we can go to another one.
Why should I be the one to change stores? I told you, this is my favorite store. I'm buying it here. Don't touch me.
Do you want an explanation? A year ago, my family suspected there was something off about my engagement to Clara, so I had my secretary order this wedding ring. It was mainly to ease their concerns. I forgot about it after it was ordered. I never thought it would be such a coincidence.
Yeah. What a coincidence.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Of course it's your fault. Since you ordered it, why did you say it was a mistake?
What was I supposed to say? Admit it on the spot?
Yes, you bought it. Why didn't you dare to admit it? Is it because, deep down, you still have feelings for Clara? You were afraid admitting it would embarrass Clara and make Ethan suspicious too?
You're being completely unreasonable. Zoe, search your heart. Did you really want me to admit it back then?
Which one do you like?
My eyes are tired from looking at all these.
These two.
Is there any significance to the carat weight of this pink diamond?
We first met on October 8th.
What about the green diamond?
It's big enough. Anything bigger would be heavy on the hand. 15 carats. Bigger than the one Leo ordered, but not too heavy. Just right.
So which one do we pick?
We'll take both. Just these two.
Use this one. Go ahead.
Go ahead. My wife has money.
That wedding ring. I don't know when it was ordered. And I'm also certain that Leo doesn't have feelings for me. Are you mad?
No.
Where's your wedding ring with Zoe?
There's no wedding ring. That wedding house. It's not my wedding house with Zoe. The Shaw and Yates families have a marriage alliance between them. It's not me and Zoe who have the marriage alliance. That wedding house was built for the marriage alliance between the two families.
Are you hungry? Let me treat you to a meal. Your wife has money.
Okay. I have a meeting. Assistant Wood will drive you home.
No need. It's not far from the law firm. I can go back on my own. Have you forgotten the agreement between the two families?
Clara, I'm at the cafe downstairs from your law firm. Come over. I need to talk to you.
Just say what you need to say.
It's about your brother. Counting this time, Big Brother has been abroad for 2 months. Before, it was never more than a month and a half.
Wait. I'll be right there. What's wrong with my brother?
Your brother's been gone. For 2 months. I can't reach him either. Are you not worried at all?
You didn't call me over. Because of my brother, did you?
Of course I care about your brother. But there are other things I want to talk to you about.
Zoe.
I heard you went with Ethan this morning to pick out wedding rings, and you ran into Zoe and Leo.
That's right.
Leo even ordered a wedding ring for you, but your wedding isn't real, is it?
Like I said, that was a ring Leo ordered. Why don't you ask your precious son-in-law about it?
What Leo says is what Leo says. Right now, I want to hear it from you. Don't tell me you two really have past feelings and you're trying to deliberately interfere and ruin Zoe and Leo's marriage?
Mom, this is the last time I'll call you Mom. Did Zoe put you up to this? If you and Zoe don't want a peaceful life, I can make that happen for you.
This has nothing to do with Zoe. Mom just acted on impulse. I went too far with my words. Please don't take it to heart.
Sorry, but I'm taking it very much to heart.
This ring, how are you planning to get rid of it?
The wedding ring Leo ordered. Why should I get rid of it?
Then you can't let your wedding ring stay in the Lewis family. Otherwise, Zoe and Leo will grow distant because of it.
Or what? Do you want this wedding ring to show up at the Yates families or the Shaw families?
I've thought of a compromise. You can buy this ring yourself. That way, Zoe and Leo won't have any issues over it. If you're short on money, I can chip in $1 million.
Say that again. What you just said.
This ring was originally ordered for you by Leo.
Find some time to come to Evelyn's cafe and pick up your mother-in-law. Also, is the Lewis family that hard up for cash? If the Lewis family is in such dire straits that you need to sell your wedding ring to get by, I don't mind buying it back. After all, Ethan throws away hundreds of millions every year on charity funds. He can certainly spare a little. I've already called Leo and asked him to come pick you up. As for the wedding ring, you two can discuss it yourselves.
Clara.
Attorney Wynne, something terrible has happened. Director Hunter was in a car accident.
What? How is my mentor doing now? When did this happen?
Director Hunter had just left the law firm at noon when he was hit by a car. The vehicle that hit him fled the scene. He just got out of surgery. Attorney Wynn, the Julian Jones case is now fully transferred to you. I'm afraid you'll have to go to South River soon.
I understand.
Take good care of my mentor.
Once the agreement takes effect, the company will handle things from there.
Mr. Shaw, please sign this document.
Notify everyone. Take a 10-minute break.
Alright, everyone, let's all take a 10-minute break.
Something happened to my mentor. I need to go to South River. Also, my adoptive mother came to see me at noon today. She said Zoe and Leo are fighting badly over that wedding ring, and she wants me to buy it.
Is your adoptive mother giving you trouble again in private?
Isn't your focus a bit strange?
Just focus on your business trip in South River. I'll handle this matter.
I called to give you a heads up. I suspect the Lewis family is making quite a scene right now. I'm worried it might involve you. That mess between the Lewis family and the Wynn family, why should you be the one to clean it up? That mess between the Lewis family and the Wynn family, why should you be the one to clean it up?
Are you standing up for me?
You're my husband. Who else should I stand up for? Send a message every 5 minutes. If there's no reply, something's wrong.
Clara. I'm Zane. My uncle wants to meet you.
Perfect. I'd like to meet Mr. Jones as well.
Uncle.
So you're Ethan's wife, Clara.
Hello, Mr. Jones. I'm Miss Lynn's attorney, Clara.
I heard you came to South River this time to investigate me.
You're joking, Mr. Jones. I'm handling a divorce case. Not a criminal case. You haven't committed a crime. Why would I investigate you?
So? Find anything?
Actually, yes.
Even if your husband Ethan came here, he wouldn't dare investigate me so freely. You've got some nerve.
My husband isn't a lawyer. He has no need to investigate the Jones family's business. However, if he wanted to look into it, it'd be just a matter of making a call.
You're quite bold. My advice to you is to take some time to think things over here.
Ms. Wynn. How are you?
Not bad.
What did Attorney Wynn say about Julian?
Nothing, don't worry.
Attorney Wynn. Have you left the Jones family?
Not yet.
The Jones family threatened you?
Not really.
Attorney Wynn.
Attorney Wynn. My uncle also wants to resolve this with you, peacefully. As long as you can convince my sister to drop the lawsuit. Or give up on this case. We can talk about anything you want. Think it over carefully.
Attorney Wynne, are you going to contact the Grandmaster?
Not for now. What are you doing here?
South River's getting cold. I was afraid you'd forget to dress warmly again.
You came all this way just to bring me a coat. Let's go home.
Let's go home.
Ethan.
Take it easy. We can settle the score later. Why do I get the feeling you aren't surprised at all?
I'm a daughter of the Yates family, and Ethan's wife. They wouldn't dare lay a finger on me. Besides, didn't you get Bella's message?
You told her to notify me.
I told her to message me every 5 minutes. If I didn't reply, she was to call you. But that girl, the moment she heard I was at the Jones family's place, she immediately tipped you off right away, didn't she? Mr. Shaw. How about a kiss? Mr. Shaw, give me a kiss. I think you look even more handsome than when we first met.
Mr. Shaw. Attorney Wynne. Attorney Wynne. What happened yesterday was all my fault. I left in such a hurry, I completely forgot you were still in the room.
Mr. Jones has quite the memory.
You can say that again. I came here today specifically to tell you, Attorney Wynne, that I'm willing to cooperate with you. We can proceed with the formalities. Whatever documents you need, just name them. I'll have my legal team fully cooperate with you.
Mr. Jones is being very reasonable.
Attorney Wynne is truly impressive. You and Mr. Shaw are a match made in heaven. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave.
You had someone put pressure on the Jones family? You had someone put pressure on the Jones family?
No, I didn't. How many times have you been in danger like this?
You mean, house arrest? Guess.
I had someone get you some throat lozenges.
My throat's
a bit hoarse. Is there a problem?
No. I just thought I might have ruined your spotless reputation.
What does your hoarse throat have to do with my reputation?
Everyone says you're calm, rational, and restrained. If they knew you indulge in certain pleasures in private, It wouldn't look good. Your public persona is about to crumble.
Clara, can you come home? Zoe and Leo had a fight, and she's back at the Yates family home. Nina went looking for Clara to buy that wedding ring. Did you know about it?
I did know, but I thought she was just talking.
So you didn't stop her. You should go.
Mom, are you abandoning me?
Your mother is Nina. To protect you, she bullied my daughter.
I'm sorry. I was only thinking about Leo wanting a divorce. I didn't think she'd actually go find Clara.
Mom, don't blame Zoe. It was clearly Mrs. Wynne being stubborn. But Clara knows exactly what her adoptive mother is like. Why did she still meet with her?
Right. Your sister couldn't stop you from hitting Leo. And now she can't stop Nina from bothering Clara.
I was reckless for getting into a fight. Don't blame Zoe.
What happened with Nina? I'll talk to her. But bullying my daughter, that's not something I can just let slide.
Mom, please don't kick me out. I know I was wrong. Now Leo wants a divorce. And even you're mad at me. It's all because of Clara, isn't it? I'll go apologize to her right now. I'm sorry. I couldn't stop my mom. You were wronged because of me.
You don't need to apologize to me. I already took my anger out on Leo. I wasn't wronged.
Right. Leo wants to divorce me now. Because of you. You certainly got your revenge.
Leo ordered that wedding ring on his own. You two had that fight yourselves. And Nina came looking for trouble with me first. What does any of that have to do with me? You're the one who wants to divorce Leo. Now you're saying Leo wants to divorce you. Are you some kind of pig demon? Always playing the victim. Your divorce is your own problem. Do you really think shifting the blame onto me will solve the issues between you two?
I'm sorry. I never thought my mom would actually go see you.
Then remember to stop her next time. If Nina says she's coming to see me, she will.
I will.
Zoe. You just got back and already got Mom to favor you. And you're bullying my sister? You're something else.
Clara, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at how much they act like real siblings. It's a shame, Mom, that you couldn't give birth to Zoe back then.
Clara, don't say things like that. You are my biological daughter, and no one can change that.
Mom, I didn't mean it that way. Now that things are settled, I have other matters to attend to. I'll be going now.
I just saw Clara drive off. What happened?
I've frozen all of Alex's cards and changed the door codes. Let's see if he can unconditionally support his sister. If he can, I'll at least respect that the Yates family managed to produce someone with a spine.
Clara is also a Yates.
Also, throw out all of Zoe's things. Send whatever can't be thrown out to the Wynne family. Since Nina keeps hurting my daughter, I need to make my stance clear.
Clear everything out?
Yes. The Yan family is Clara's home. It shouldn't hold too many traces of outsiders. Also, transfer all the gold jewelry and properties stored under Zoe's name at the bank and insurance company to Clara.
All right. I'll have someone take care of it right away.
Sir, you're back so early. You must have taken the first flight back.
Lana, where's Madam?
Madam just left. If you'd been just a minute earlier, you would have seen her.
All right, got it.
Ethan, I'd like to meet with you.
What is it?
It's something important, very important.
Send me the time and place. I'll come if I have time. Are you at the law firm?
Yes, I am. Zoe asked to meet with Ethan. Approved.
Lana, don't bother with lunch today.
Sir, your flight just landed. Why not rest at home a bit longer?
Zoe asked to meet me.
Sir, you and Miss Yates were engaged before. Now you're married to Madam, and Miss Yates is married too. Meeting alone, isn't that a bit inappropriate? I'm just worried Madam might get the wrong idea.
It's fine. Clara already approved it.
You've really changed, sir. Having a wife to keep you in line really is different. You never used to tell us about these things before.
Are you saying she's keeping me in line?
Of course. If she didn't care, she wouldn't bother. If Madam didn't pay you any mind, you'd be even more worried.
I heard you've been having marital problems with Leo.
Couples argue all the time. It's normal. We've talked it out and made up.
Good. What did you want to see me about?
Ethan, do you know Sean Sutton? Not long ago, he beat up my husband.
The one who beat him up, wasn't it Alex who beat him up?
Not that time.
What are you trying to tell me?
Sean beat up Leo. Because of Clara. I feel for my husband. And I want to understand what's really going on. So, that's why I'm here today, as Leo's wife, to talk to you.
I only have 10 minutes.
Clara and Sean are childhood sweethearts. When Clara was a freshman, she had stomach problems. Sean brought her meals for a whole year. He cooked them all himself.
Are you saying this, Sean? Has feelings for Clara?
Exactly.
My wife is an amazing woman. It's only natural that she'd have admirers.
This isn't just some casual admiration. This is the bond of childhood sweethearts. Rain or shine, he brought her meals for a whole year.
So?
What if Clara is meeting him behind your back, having a secret rendezvous?
Do you know what your behavior is called?
What?
Spreading rumors and causing trouble. With just that one statement, I could have you arrested.
You don't believe me? In the private room right behind me, Sean and Clara are having dinner together right now. Aren't you the least bit curious? What they're doing in there?
What they're doing in that private room.
Miss Yates? What are you doing here?
I have a dinner date.
The Grand Master? You have a dinner date with my mentor's mentor?
No. I must have given them the wrong address.
Have you eaten?
Not yet.
Join me.
You guys go ahead. I have something to do. I'll head out first.
Why is she so scared?
Maybe she has a guilty conscience. Waiter. Let's see what you'd like to eat.
I'm not interrupting your work, am I?
No. It's not really work. Just catching up. Sean. He's a friend of my older brother. He looked out for me when I was a kid. This is my husband, Ethan.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Shaw. Unfortunately, I was abroad, so I never got the chance to meet you.
Thank you, Mr. Sutton, for looking out for Clara all those years.
Not really. We'll already thank you on her behalf.
Let's eat. Sean, I heard you got into a fight with Leo.
Just a minor work dispute.
Glad it wasn't serious. Now that you're back, when are you planning to leave?
Not sure yet. But I probably won't stay long.
Let me know when you've set a date. Ethan and I will see you off.
Okay.
See you next time then.
Wait, Clara. I ran into Will overseas this time.
How is he doing now?
He seemed to be doing all right. If your brother knew about the switched at birth situation, he'd be happy.
We should get going now.
Thanks. See you.
Weren't you supposed to have dinner with Zoe?
Yeah?
But from the way she looked, why is she here catching a cheater?
She did bring me here to catch a cheater.
Do you know anyone, friends at a mental hospital?
No, why?
To find a chance to send her there. If she's sick in the head, she should get treatment. Delaying it isn't good. Aren't you going to tell me what's going on?
She said. Sean was your childhood sweetheart. You lived together for many years, and he brought you meals for a whole year. Made them himself. She also said Sean's first thing he did when he came back was to beat up Leo, also because of you.
She's not being foolish now, she's making up rumors. Sean likes me. How would I not know that?
True or not, someone liking you means you're outstanding.
Thanks for the compliment. But Sean did bring me meals for a year. That's because I had stomach issues my freshman year. I couldn't eat cafeteria or takeout food. My brother, Will, asked him to. She said Sean likes me. You didn't believe her, did you?
I trust you. And I trust my own eyes.
Even though we talked it out, I still feel like the atmosphere between us is a bit off.
Don't overthink it.
Bella told me something. She said, if a couple has issues, they should try to work it out once. And if that doesn't work, try twice.
So that's what you meant.
What are you thinking? I meant we should try a different approach.
What approach?
A kiss. How was that?
Pretty good.
What did it feel like?
Let's try again.
Looks like it's settled.
You and your mentee, you guys talk about this stuff?
We have a modern mentor-mentee relationship. Here. You've got lipstick on your mouth.
I'll take you back to Apex Law first. Then I want to go talk to Leo, okay?
No problem. I don't mind.
Madam, Mr. Shaw is here.
What are you doing here?
I have a meeting with Leo to talk about you taking me to catch a cheater.
Ethan, I know I was wrong. I'll go apologize to Clara. Can you?
Mr. Shaw. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's talk in the study.
No need. Since you're both here, you can both listen.
Ethan, can we talk about this privately? Okay?
Zoe met with me and took me to catch them in the act. The people involved were Clara and Sean.
I'm sorry. I just found out about this.
The day Sean returned to the country, he beat you up. Zoe said it was because he likes Clara. Afraid I wouldn't believe her, she specifically took me to catch them in the act.
So, what if we didn't catch them? Sean likes Clara. That's a fact. Sean hit you because he likes Clara. What about you? Why don't you dare admit you like Clara?
Enough. This matter was originally between Sean and me. I'm sorry it affected you too. My apologies.
I need a reasonable explanation.
Sean has indeed liked Clara for a long time. I only found out recently, 2 years ago. He was about to confess to Clara. Then, he suddenly heard about my engagement to Clara. He chose to step aside for us and went abroad. It wasn't until recently that he found out Clara and I had a fake engagement. Sean and I grew up together. About this whole thing, I'm the one who wronged him. And I'm asking you not to tell Clara. I'm afraid if Clara finds out, they won't even be able to stay friends. I don't want to ruin Sean's life again.
Clara has no shortage of suitors. I'm not so idle that I'd bother to keep track of them all.
How magnanimous of you, Mr. Shaw.
What happened before could be blamed on your ignorance and selfishness. But this matter, your heart is rotten.
I don't want to be the one sowing discord. But I thought Leo and Sean got into a fight because of Clara. I don't want to be jealous, but I just can't help it. Yes. You're all so calm and rational, and you think I'm acting like a madwoman.
Zoe, when you do something wrong, you have to face the consequences.
I'll go apologize to Clara. Admit my mistake.
Not enough. An apology isn't a cure-all.
Then what else can I do? Should I kneel before her? Kowtow to her? Or beg for her forgiveness?
Your kneeling and kowtowing means nothing to anyone else. From now on, you are not allowed to set foot in the Yates family's home again.
On what grounds? My adoptive parents wouldn't even dream of saying that. What gives you the right to stop me from going back to the Yates family?
Since you've already chosen Leo, you shouldn't keep clinging to the affection of the Yates. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
What if I refuse?
Since I've said it, the Yates family's door. You won't be able to step through. It's just a matter of finding another way.
I can. I'm sorry. I really didn't know things would turn out this way. But why didn't you tell me the truth from the beginning?
Why should I have told you? Before we got married, we agreed that as long as you behaved yourself, I would give you all the respect due to Mrs. Lewis. But you didn't hold up your end of the bargain.
So, you want a divorce from me?
The Lewis and Wynne families, how many joint projects do they have? I'm not going to compromise my own interests over a stupid mistake you made. I'll have Ma'am pack up my things. At this point, I won't be living at home anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Zoe, your dad and I have decided to transfer the assets we saved for you to Clara. We might need you to come and sign in person then. It's best to keep the finances and relationship between our two families clear from now on.
I came to see you today because I wanted to talk to you about your sister and Clara.
Did she complain to you?
You resent Clara.
No, neither of us do. We've barely even met. Why would I resent her?
Then you dislike her.
Ethan, did Mom and Dad send you to plead their case?
No. I just can't stand seeing my wife get hurt.
So, if I don't coddle her like the rest of the family, I'm hurting her?
I'll take care of my wife. You don't need to. If you and Clara have no grudge against each other, why is it that every time you meet, you're so hostile?
I'm not.
The babies being switched at birth was our parents' fault. You grew up with Zoe. I get that you're biased toward her, but in all this, what did Clara do wrong? Forget that she's your biological sister. Even if she were a stranger, you should have some basic manners and respect. You can tell me what you're thinking.
They've taught me since I was little that everything in the family revolves around my sister. If I got into trouble, my sister would protect me. If my sister was wronged, the whole family would protect her. But then one day, they told me that some strange woman was actually my sister. My parents accepted it. But why should I have to? Then one day, my sister isn't my real sister. And you married someone else. Even though I still call you Ethan, I feel like you aren't my brother-in-law anymore. You know what I mean?
I get it. But your sister didn't want to marry me.
If my sister was willing, would you have married her? You didn't want to marry my sister either. Otherwise, you're already 30 years old. Why haven't our families even discussed marriage yet?
30. Is that old?
Of course it is.
Any other grievances? Say them yourself.
No. I just can't accept it. Being handed a sister out of nowhere, and I can't stand seeing my sister wronged. You said it yourself. The switched at birth thing was our parents' fault. Why should I be dragged into it?
What you said makes sense.
Besides, back at the police station, she said right to my face that she didn't know me. Why should I go chasing after her? Clara has a real brother, right? When the time comes, he'll protect his sister, and I'll protect mine. That's fair, isn't it?
First of all, whether Will recognizes Zoe or not is one thing, but she has never verbally insulted Zoe. You talk about fairness? When Will comes back and verbally attacks Zoe, refuses to acknowledge her, and kicks her out of the Wynn family, then that would be fair. Second, it's you who has repeatedly verbally insulted Clara first. You've also publicly stated that you don't recognize her as your sister. That's why she said she doesn't know you. Don't twist the cause and effect. Finally, Clara says she doesn't recognize you. Shouldn't you be very satisfied with that?
Ethan, I know I was wrong, but I still can't accept Clara as my sister.
Whether you recognize her as your sister or not is your business. But you have repeatedly offended my wife. That is challenging my bottom line.
Ethan, I know I was wrong, but I still can't accept Clara as my sister.
Apologize.
Okay, I'll go apologize to her.
From now on, stop calling me brother-in-law. My wife is Clara. She doesn't have a brother.
Fine, I won't call you that then.
Alex, don't let the Wynn family mock the Yates family's upbringing.
Okay. Then I won't talk to her anymore. Is that okay?
I hope you keep your word. I'll take this set. Wrap this one separately.
Yes, Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Shaw, maybe you should buy some flowers too. When we give gifts, we can't give the same kind of gift every time.
It's not the same.
Even though the jewelry designs and styles are different, when you think about it, it's all still jewelry.
What kind of flowers?
Well, that depends on your feelings.
True.
How do you plan to give the flowers to Madam?
How else would I give them?
What I mean is, why don't you specifically set aside some time to pick up Madam? And then? Give her the flowers and have a candlelight dinner.
Clara might not have the time. What time do you get off work tonight?
I have spare time.
What time do you get off?
Are you picking me up?
Attorney Wynne. Attorney Hayes and Mr. Sutton are here. Do you want to go over?
Okay, I'll go check.
I'll look into it.
Look into what?
Look into that guy, see if he has any intentions toward Madam, any improper intentions.
Don't you have anything better to do?
No. I'm very busy. Mr. Shaw, what about the dinner reservation? Should I tell Madam?
Didn't you say you wanted to make it a surprise?
Clara, you left your scarf here.
Thanks.
Your husband's here.
How long have you been here?
Not long. Just picking you up from work.
Well, if there's nothing else, Sean, I'm going to grab some dinner. For anything else, just coordinate with Attorney Hayes.
Thanks a lot.
Let's go.
Accidentally poured too much.
That's a lot of vinegar.
Sure is. Sour?
It's okay.
Didn't you say it was okay?
It really is okay.
Stop eating.
Can't waste food.
Your stomach isn't great. Too much vinegar is bad for it.
Still gotta eat some. Can't let Mr. Shaw go to waste.
Wait for me.
Waitress, could you take these 2 bowls away? And bring 2 more, please. Flower basket. What's the gift this time?
A date gift.
Another date gift? You have good taste. But what made you think of giving me earrings?
You don't usually wear much jewelry. Except for what I gave you. The wedding ring and bracelet. And you've worn earrings before.
Quite observant, aren't you? I'll try them on when I get back.
Let me help you put them on.
Do I look good?
You do.
I meant me, not the earrings.
Same thing.
Give me a kiss.
Here's your noodles.
Thanks. What's wrong?
I just feel like I might have misunderstood you.
Misunderstood me?
You get jealous, I have to make it up to you, then I give you a gift. Mr. Shaw. You seem different from what I imagined.
Eat your noodles. It's getting cold. You should wear more. Or you'll get sick.
I want to continue that kiss.
I wasn't trying to kiss you. In public, it's not really appropriate.
If you don't want to, forget it. What is this?
It's a set with the earrings.
You bought these earrings. And got a whole matching jewelry set.
Yeah. You don't have to wear it. Keep it for the future. Pass it down to your children.
You're thinking pretty far ahead.
Gotta plan ahead, you know. I'm gonna go take a shower.
You were pretty jealous.
What are you doing in here?
Mr. Shaw. Let's take a shower together. That kiss earlier. You don't want to. I do. Mr. Shaw. Could you taste the jealousy?
No. Let me taste again.
Clara. Zoe is sick. Leo is separated from her.
Because of that?
Probably. She used to threaten divorce. Because she knew it wouldn't happen. She felt invincible. Now that Leo is separated from her, she's afraid it might actually happen. Didn't the Grandmaster tell you? He went to the Lewis family to find Leo and settle the score with Zoe. He even gave Alex a good talking to.
I know. I just didn't expect results so soon.
Wow. That's my man for you. He stands up for his wife without taking credit.
I couldn't get in touch with Nina. She just found out she went on vacation overseas.
Then there's no rush. Let's wait until my brother gets back to the country.
By the way, long time no see, Mrs. Wynne. What has she been up to lately?
I heard she went on vacation overseas. Who knows if it's true?
I heard Mrs. Wynne has a daughter.
Her daughter's name is Clara. She's about the same age as our sweetie. About the same age. Since she was little, she always came first in exams. In her freshman year, she finished a 4-year program, then went to study overseas. After returning home, her career just kept climbing.
What a shame. She just ended up with a mother like Nina. I remember that. There was one time Nina got into a fight with her husband. I went over to check on her. As soon as I walked in, I saw Clara standing on a stool to cook porridge for her. That kid was shorter than the stove.
Are you kidding me? Didn't her family have servants and maids?
Mrs. Jones, you don't know the whole story. Mrs. Wynne, oh my, she cares a lot about her image. Before she'd fight with her husband, she'd give the servants time off first.
Exactly. She and her husband, every time they fought, they'd take it out on the kids. Oh dear, those poor children. They never got to live a peaceful life with her.
Well, what do you mean?
One year, we had plans to play mahjong. I had a feeling Nina had another fight with her husband before she left the house, and when she got there, she kept losing. That little girl was just sitting there quietly doing her homework. Later on, it got a bit late, and she told Nina she was hungry.
And then what? Mrs. Wynne just reached out and slapped her across the face.
What did you say?
Oh my. That little girl. Her face was swollen on one side, and she was biting her lip, trying not to cry. It just broke my heart to see it.
Oh my. Back in the day. Every few days, she'd pick fights with Mr. Wynne. She even threatened to jump off a building with 6-year-old Clara in her arms.
Later on,
to catch a cheater, she went overseas and stayed for half a year. Just 2 young kids left alone at home.
Sorry. Something's come up. I need to go home.
You're not playing anymore.
How did it go? I went to see Arthur Wynne. He said to keep Nina in check, we need to find Will. But Will's abroad, and no one can reach him. And I saw Arthur with his illegitimate daughter.
Illegitimate daughter?
Do you know what Arthur's illegitimate daughter is called? Her name is Shirley.
Clara.
Like the tide, same sound, different character. Shirley. That illegitimate daughter. She's only half a year younger than Clara.
He did it on purpose. To spite Nina and Clara.
Dad, Mom.
What are you doing back?
My sister is sick. Leo and my sister are separated. She's so upset, she fell ill. Before, when my sister got sick, you two would be worried sick. Even if you were on a business trip, you'd rush back, staying by her side day and night. So why don't you have any reaction now?
She's sick. Her biological mother can take care of her. What's the point of telling us?
You raised her yourself. Now she's fallen ill, and you won't even go see her. Just because she's not your biological daughter? Mom, why did you hit me?
I took care of the Wynne family's daughter for 27 years. While my own daughter suffered all kinds of wrongs. From now on, Zoe and her affairs have nothing to do with the Yates family. If you're not happy about it, you can stop calling me your mother.
Fine, don't go then.
Get out.
Clara, about what happened at Ace Restaurant last time. I owe you an apology. Do you have a moment?
Time and place?
10 o'clock in the morning. At Fleeting Light Cafe.
I'll be there on time.
I'm sorry. That day at Ace Restaurant, I felt resentful and jealous of you. I know a verbal apology isn't enough. This is all the savings I've accumulated over the years.
The money in this card. I'll take it as compensation for emotional distress. Between the two of us, I think it's best if we don't have too much contact.
Ever since Ethan left, Leo hasn't come back home once. We're separated now. Maybe. Next time, it'll be divorce.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
Wait. Wait. Back then, Why did you have to make the baby switch between the two families public, throwing both families into chaos?
Fate has been kind to us, letting us both be born into wealthy families. But what if the Wynn family's biological daughter is starving and freezing, being bullied?
Then you should have investigated privately first.
I don't need to. Without the Wynn family, I can still live a good life. But the other person might not.
Right. You're all so selfless, fair and rational. And I'm the only one who's selfish.
Zoe, come home, quick. Your brother is back.
Dad, Mom. Is there some big matter you need to discuss?
Come sit down. Don't be afraid. Your brother, he probably has something he wants to say.
Have a seat. I'm aware of everything that's happened lately. This is our paternity test. Take a look.
Will, the moment you were born, your father held you first. There's no mistake.
That's right. I was the first to hold you. No doubt about it.
I plan to transfer all my shares in West River Holdings, under Clara's name, and give her an additional 2% of the Wynn Group shares, as her dowry.
On what grounds?
How can that be? Clara is no longer our child. Why should she get so many shares?
On the grounds that you mistreated the Yates family's own daughter.
What about Zoe then? She's your real sister.
You just reminded me. After the meeting, I'll have the Wynn Group issue an announcement, revealing the news about the babies being switched. Clara will represent the Yount family in the marriage alliance with the Shaws. The Wynn family will provide a dowry. There won't be a problem.
I don't agree.
You just need to listen. No opinions are needed.
Zoe is also your sister. How about we split the shares in half? 50-50.
How dare you even suggest that? If people find out about what happened before, do you think you'll get away with it?
Fine, we'll do as you say. I have no objections.
Second matter. Mom, you will buy back the wedding ring Leo ordered, and the Shaw family's wedding house.
Why would I buy those things?
For meddling in Clara's marriage, and making her suffer. The ring can stay in the bedroom. To remind you not to make the same mistake again.
Are you trying to drive me to my grave?
When you die, I will certainly perform the traditional mourning rituals for you.
What kind of talk is that, child?
I didn't do anything.
From now on, stop running over to the Yates family.
That's the home I lived in for 27 years.
So you repay kindness with spite, and turn their lives upside down?
Back then, Mom didn't want Clara to go back to the Wynn family. So, are you getting back at me for Clara?
Getting back at you? The Yates said to keep your distance. That means they don't want you back. Or are you pretending not to understand? You want the Yates' affection. And the Wynn's favoritism.
I don't.
Since we did the paternity test, I'll acknowledge you as my sister.
You don't accept me as your sister, and I never wanted to be part of the Wynn family.
Why didn't you say that before you married Leo? You took all the benefits, then made a mess of your own life. You messed up the Lewis and Yates families, and now you say you don't want to be a Wynn?
You say you accept me as your sister, but from the moment you sat down, you've been targeting me. You're being so mean.
Zoe.
Will. Zoe just came back to this family. She's your real sister, born from the same mother. No matter how unhappy you are, you can't bully her like this.
She's upset? That's your chance to show some motherly love. Shouldn't you go comfort her? All that mother-daughter bonding you worked so hard for will be gone.
Anyway, giving Clara shares in the Wynn family company is something I will not agree to.
That illegitimate daughter of yours doesn't want to be part of the Wynn family.
If you're willing to agree
to 2 conditions. Change her name. And have her move back to the villa.
Then we have a deal. You giving Clara shares, I'll agree to that as well.
I'm back. Let's meet up.
Clara, I didn't expect to run into you at a coffee shop. My treat today, at a trendy hot pot place. When I make it big, I'll take you to an exclusive private kitchen.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, right, Clara. Ethan warned me that you have a sensitive stomach, so I ordered a mild broth. And this dipping sauce of yours, go easy on it. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
He told you all that.
Don't let his quiet and reserved side fool you. He can be a bit of a nag. What's Alex doing here?
Looking for trouble.
What are you doing here?
To apologize.
Didn't you swear up and down that Zoe was your only sister? Your only sister? Apologize. I think you're just a wolf in sheep's clothing. You're up to no good.
Last time, outside the law firm, I saw you with a man, laughing and talking. So I took a picture and sent it to Ethan.
What else did you send him?
I told him, your wife left you. And you still defend her?
Your wife is the one who left you. Oh, right. You'll never even get a wife. What decent girl would be blind enough to want you?
I think you and Zoe should find time to get a paternity test. Maybe you two really are siblings.
What are you trying to say?
Last time I was having dinner with a friend, your sister specifically brought my husband to catch a cheater. You two love spreading rumors so much. I'd be shocked if you weren't related.
You.
She took my brother to catch my sister-in-law cheating. I think Zoe's own marriage is failing. Her own marriage is failing, and she's jealous of how happy my brother and sister-in-law are. She wants to ruin my brother and sister-in-law's relationship.
I'm sorry.
Who sent you here?
Ethan told Mom and Dad about what happened. They're the ones who told me to come.
Serves you right.
What's it to you?
Your brother and sister tried to ruin my brother and sister-in-law's marriage. You tell me what it has to do with me.
I've received your apology, but I don't accept it. You can leave now. Furthermore, keep your and Zoe's mouths shut. Don't get all excited every time you see me with a man.
If it's my fault, it's my fault. Don't drag my sister into this. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? And you said you don't like her? You're meeting her in secret. Aren't you afraid my sister will find out? You're not even divorced yet.
Get him out of here.
Let go of me. You let go of me.
Your brother is back.
I know.
Do me a favor.
Yeah?
Send him a message. Tell him to be reasonable.
My brother is always reasonable.
He just threw a fit at the Wynn family's place. Then immediately called me, asking me to have dinner with him. I don't think he wants to have dinner. He wants to settle a score with me.
All right. I'll send him a message later. I'll text him now.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Clara, is this how you two used to interact?
Is there a problem?
I think the vibe between you two is a bit weird. Like two robots. Zoe must be blind to think you two have any old feelings.
Let's eat. Later, your brother will get off work and pick me up on his way home.
Yes, ma'am. My brother's company is pretty far from here. How is that on his way? He just wants to pick you up, wants to show you some affection, but he's too shy to say it.
What a coincidence.
Not really. I just wanted to spend more time with you, to get to know each other better.
Why does it feel like Ethan has been more proactive lately?
During the hot pot dinner, what did Zach tell you?
Quite a bit. For example, about some old-fashioned guy who's quiet and clueless about romance. But at least he's willing to learn. To keep up with the times.
I'm not clueless. That's something you should know.
Oh my, should I be hearing this?
Ethan, I can guarantee Clara and Leo have zero history. Just now at dinner, I saw Leo. He chatted with Clara for a bit. Their interaction was like a robot conversation. Ethan, it's the first time I've seen a man more boring than you.
You saw Leo today?
Zach texted you.
He said quite a bit.
Let me see the chat. Not only did you see Leo, you also saw Alex.
Was he rude to you again?
No. He came to apologize. After he apologized, Leo showed up. My brother is back. He sent him a message. He's afraid my brother will give him trouble. He asked me to remind my brother to calm down. But speaking of which, Alex sent you photos to spread rumors about me and Sean. Why didn't you tell me?
It would have just upset you. I trust you. So there's no need to ask.
How come you're not at all curious that my brother is back?
The Wynn family just announced that you and Zoe were switched at birth. Before this, the Wynn family never let it slip. For them to suddenly go public, your brother must be back. When are we meeting the parents?
Haven't we already met the parents?
It's different.
I don't know. I'm waiting for my brother's message. My brother likes to plan before he acts. Once he's done with his business, he'll contact me.
You two siblings have quite the rapport, and also a lot of trust.
Thanks for the compliment.
Between us, we should also have such rapport.
We will.
Business has been booming lately. You even have bodyguards now.
Your mum is such a troublemaker.
Your wife isn't much better.
She's also your sister.
Isn't she your wife?
I want a divorce.
No. The Wynn and Lewis families have been cooperating for so long. If you get divorced now, what happens to the partnership?
How about this? You marry my sister instead.
Then I have a great idea too. You and Zoe get divorced, and marry my father's illegitimate daughter. Don't worry. I'm not planning to hit you. You don't need your bodyguard glued to you.
Just in case.
I entrusted my sister to you, and look what you did. In less than 2 months, you broke off the engagement and married someone else. All the suffering you've endured lately, you deserve it. Because you were blind back then.
We're incompatible. Even if we don't divorce. We can't live like this.
Anyway, the project isn't over for the next 2 years. You can't divorce.
What do you mean?
I promised my dad to bring his illegitimate daughter back to the Wynn family to raise.
Weren't you the one who hated your dad's illegitimate daughter the most? When we were kids, you even wanted to take her down with you.
My mom and Zoe have it too easy. That's why they're always stirring up trouble. Give them something to do. Show them how tough the world can be.
Will your plan even work?
You don't trust me? I have another idea.
Of course, it's a terrible idea. Fine. We'll do it your way for now. Just for 2 years. Your sister.
I'm not you. And I'm not blind.
Will.
It's a good thing.
What's a good thing? My brother suddenly isn't my real brother anymore.
As long as you accept me, I'll always be your brother.
When I first came back to the Yates family, Alex told me he only had one sister, Zoe. Unfortunately, he ran off too quickly. Or I would have told him I don't have a brother in this life, just an older brother.
It's fine. I am back.
Will. I'm married. This is your brother-in-law, Ethan.
Big brother.
Mr. Shaw, I've heard a lot about you. There's a cafe next door. Clara, let's talk.
What would you like to drink?
I don't drink coffee at night.
Then order whatever you like.
Why didn't you change your last name?
Ever since I was little. You were the only one who cared for me. You're the only one I acknowledge. I was afraid that if I changed my name, and the Yates family didn't want me, I'd have nowhere to go.
Clara, the Wynn family will always be your home.
I know.
Our parents changed, fine. But your fiancé too?
I don't like Leo.
So you like Ethan? You and Leo have known each other since you were kids. You're at least familiar with each other. If you married him, he and his family wouldn't dare treat you poorly. But you and Ethan are complete strangers, you've only met once. How can you be so sure he's not all show and no substance?
I've talked to him.
Just once. And you're already sure he's a good match?
He's more considerate than Leo. Don't let his old-fashioned appearance fool you. Actually, he's quite good at keeping up with the times.
That just means his thinking is outdated. There's a generation gap. Otherwise, you wouldn't use a phrase like keeping up with the times.
Will, you're being biased.
What? You're already taking his side?
Will, you can check him out.
I definitely will. Young people should gain more experience. That's how you find what's right for you. If you're into this type right now, I won't object. And if you ever change your mind, I'll support you then too.
Thanks, Will.
The Wynn families matters. I'll handle them. Also, I've decided to transfer all the shares of West River Holdings and 2% of the Wynn family's shares to you as your dowry. It's just a token of my appreciation.
No.
You don't need to feel guilty. The Wynn family failed you for over 20 years. Zoe took away the happiness that was rightfully yours. Consider this the Wynn family paying compensation on her behalf.
You're still trying to fool me just like when we were kids. This is clearly you giving me the confidence.
Don't overthink it. For the Wynn family, this is also a good thing. We put in some money and get connected with the Yates and Shaw families. We're actually getting the better end of the deal. How have you been feeling lately?
Not bad. Will. Actually, Ethan's been really good to me. I didn't even get sick during the seasonal change this year.
I'll reluctantly give him 10 points for that.
You have a scoring system? Yeah.
80 points is a passing grade. 100 is perfect. But if you dare to secretly tip him off, then passing will require 100.
This must be the hardest test Ethan has ever had to take.
Of course. If he wants to marry my sister, he has to pass all the trials.
Will, you can test him all you want. But you can't bully him. Only I get to bully him.
What?
Is he a succubus or something?
Will, what on earth did you learn abroad? All this nonsense.
I'm not old-fashioned. What's the point of studying that abroad?
Okay.
It's getting dark. You should head back early. Tell him to drive carefully.
I know.
Will isn't satisfied with me.
I married you, not my brother. As long as I'm satisfied.
So are you satisfied?
Yes.
In what way?
In bed.
Then I'll keep up the good work.
Why don't you ask me? Why aren't you satisfied out of bed?
What's unsatisfying out of bed?
You're not keeping up with the times.
Will thinks so too. Will thinks that. I can understand that. I'll let him get to know me slowly.
You definitely have to be good. I gave my word to Will. I promised him. Let's go, home. Oh, right. The maid isn't home these days. Who's gonna cook for us?
I can cook.
You?
Alex,
What do you want with yours truly?
beat him up.
Don't hit me. What do you want? Who are you?
What a lavish breakfast. What time did you get up to make this?
Just finished. I was just about to call you.
Mr. Shaw is quite the skilled chef. And very clever too.
If you like it, I'll make it for you again tomorrow.
I'm satisfied.
By the way, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Alex got beaten up.
By who?
I don't know. They say he was beaten by some street thugs.
Is it serious?
Superficial wounds. They'll hurt, but it's not serious.
He really had that beating coming. Will.
What brings you here?
Will. Does Alex getting beaten up have anything to do with you?
I did it. His parents won't discipline him, so I will. For every time he insulted you, I'll hit him once, until he learns his lesson.
Thanks, Will.
If the Yates are unhappy with you about this, just blame it on me.
Will. Is that the kind of person you think I am?
Clara, that's not what I meant. It's good that you're birth parents. I want to make it up to you. There's no need to ruin your relationship with them over this idiot. Oh, right. They invited me over for dinner tomorrow night.
Then I'll get to see you again. Yeah.
Remember to dress warmly. It gets cold at night.
I know. Ethan will remind me.
Has your housekeeper gone back yet?
She already left.
So what have you been eating these past few days?
Ethan's been cooking. He knows how.
Clara.
What's wrong?
You're siding with an outsider.
Huh?
You can't go 3 sentences without mentioning Ethan.
Then I'll try to bring him up less from now on.
Or I'll deduct points.
Fine, I won't. Come on, try his cooking.
Trying to bribe me?
Will, you're being biased. Just try it. I know you're picky. I already tasted it for you. I only brought it because it was good. Will, how is it?
So-so.
So that means it's not bad. Will, doesn't that earn him some points? He made this especially for you.
Especially for me?
Yes.
Alright. Then I'll call and ask.
You go ask. With the kind of connection we have as husband and wife, Ethan will understand.
Just kidding. I still have work to do. You should head back first.
Will. Points.
Fine. +1.
What do you mean?
It means you get a point.
Will, you're adding points one by one. He'd have to cook 80 meals just to pass.
He thinks he can just marry my sister after cooking 80 meals? He's dreaming. This is your reward. Of course, you can take it. Use these $200 to celebrate with him.
Thanks, Will.
I heard from the maid that young Master Yates took a fall yesterday. How bad was it? Pretty serious?
It looks worse than it is. Just a scratch. Nothing seriously injured.
Nothing seriously injured? That's good.
Cece, I made all this today. They're all your favorites.
Thanks, Mom.
Cece is Clara's nickname. Is there a story behind it?
When Cece was 4.5, my mom sent her off to school. Backquote, then during tests, she could never write her own name. She came back crying and told me, I don't want it to be Clara, with a C. Change it to Cece, like the direction west.
Starting school at just 4.5? So young.
My mom didn't have time to look after her. Thought sending her to school would be easier.
Going to school so young. Won't she have trouble getting along with her classmates?
On my very first day of school, a boy in my class bullied me. I told my brother about it when I got home. The next day, my brother went to my class and warned that boy. After that, no one ever bullied me again.
No wonder you two siblings are so close.
When I was little, I thought my brother's name Will was hard to write too. My brother said I could remove the top part. He meant to remove the 3 dots next to the character. But I removed all the dots. Gave him a nickname.
But River clashed with Dad's name. So I never called him that again.
Cece told me all these years in the Wen family, thanks to her brother looking out for her. Will, I really want to thank you.
You're too kind, Mrs. Yates. In earlier years, my parents' relationship was rocky. Their tempers weren't great either. Cece endured a lot of hardship because of it. You all cradled Zoe in the palm of your hand. Yet our Wynn family let Cece suffer quite a bit. The Wynn family owes you an apology.
The Wynn family wasn't poor either. What hardship could she have faced? Starting school early, graduating early. The education's the same. What's so hard about that?
So by your logic, as long as you have money, life is easy.
Exactly.
Then it seems young Master Alex is living quite comfortably now. In your eyes, Zoe's life must seem very fortunate too.
How can you compare the two?
They can't be compared. How can you say that? Or is it that after marriage, Zoe lacked for money, leading to marital problems?
Will, let's not talk about this at the dinner table.
Speaking of eating, how did Cece develop her stomach issues?
My parents used to argue at the dinner table all the time. She was so young back then. And it always scared her. She could never eat properly. When she was 10, she stopped eating altogether, lost a ton of weight. I took her to see a doctor, and that's when we found out about her stomach condition.
No wonder you stopped her from bringing it up during dinner.
It's okay, that's all in the past now. From now on, we'll take good care of Cece. We'll help her nurse her stomach back to health. My mom cares too much about appearances. Whenever they argued, she'd send all the servants home early. Cece would always end up crying from the fright. So I'd run to the kitchen and cook for her. Back then, I could never tell sugar from salt. And she'd still eat it with gusto.
I'm not making it up. Your cooking really is delicious.
Just thinking about Cece having such a tough time all these years. I want to make it up to her. Before dinner, I already drafted the transfer agreement for all my shares in the Yates Corporation. Cece, after dinner, just sign it.
No,
Dad, aren't you going to think about me and my sister at all? She just has a stomach problem. It's not like it's incurable.
It's just a stomach problem. I've treated you and your sister like the apples of my eye. And I've raised a reckless punk like you. Get out of my sight.
You kicked my sister out for her. Now you're kicking me out too. So what if she's your biological daughter? I'm your biological son too.
Alex, apologize to Cece.
No. Why should I apologize to this woman who's taking what's not hers? Apologize? She stole my sister's identity. Now she's even trying to steal the man she loves. And now she's coming for my sister's inheritance. Shameless.
Me, steal Leo. Have you lost your mind?
How dare you?
Ethan, are you taking her side too?
I told you. Don't call me that.
My sister was being bullied by Leo at the Lewises. And now you're siding with an outsider to bully her too? Who knows if her stomach problems are even real? She's always putting on an act.
Alex, I've been too lenient with you. And now you've turned out just as selfish as Zoe. Cece is your real sister. Calling her an outsider. I think you've forgotten your last name is Yates.
Last time you changed the access codes, cut off my cards. What are you gonna do this time? Let's see if you have the guts to remove me from the Yates family records.
Fine. Today, I'll grant your wish. Someone. Remove Alex from the Yates family records. Buy the earliest ticket. And send him to a remote country in Africa.
Dad, Mom. I'm your only son. How can you kick me out for her? Are you happy now?
Off to Africa. when you've dried out in the sun. And when you've thought things through, then you can come back.
Let go of me.
Take him away.
I don't want to go to Africa. I want to go find my sister. Let go of me.
Sorry you had to see that.
Cece. As for the shares, are you willing to accept them? Just consider it compensation from your father and me.
Okay. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
The Wynne and Lewis family's joint project still has 2 years left. After those 2 years, we'll get a divorce and go our separate ways.
Leo. Are you really going to divorce me?
Zoe, there's no love between us.
So what if there's no love? Clara and Ethan managed to build it. Why can't you and I?
People are different.
What's the difference? Tell me, why can't you just fall for me? Why can't you give me a sense of security?
I've prepared many copies of the agreement. You have 2 years. You can sign it any time within that period.
Fine. I've liked you for 6 years. I gave up my family for you.
And in the end,
You want a divorce? Do you have no conscience?
The agreement will take effect in 2 years. I don't want our families to make a scene. Think it over carefully.
Mom, Leo really wants to divorce me.
From now on, this will be your new home. You're here too, huh? Come on. This is Shirley. Zoe, she'll be your sister now. You two need to get along. And Zoe, go upstairs. Clean up your room. Let your sister live there. Come, let's go upstairs first.
Dad, that's my room.
Arthur, you actually dared to bring your illegitimate daughter home. I'll kill her.
Nina, can you not be so unreasonable? I just thought Zoe was bored. So I brought her back to keep you company.
I don't need her. I don't want a sister. I just want her out of my room.
Zoe.
It's just a room. We have so many rooms in this house. Zoe, can you not be so petty?
Arthur. Back then, you were with that other woman at the hospital and didn't watch our child properly, causing Zoe to be lost for 20 years. Today you bring that child home to bully Zoe? Are you insane? Will won't agree with this. Will won't agree.
Will already agreed. You two don't even think about driving my daughter away.
She's your daughter? Then what am I? Why? Why didn't the Yates family want me? And the Wynne family doesn't want me either.
Arthur, get her out of here right now, or else I'll kill myself and Zoe.
Are you out of your mind? This trick of yours, starting from when Cece was 6 years old. You think I believe that?
You don't believe me, huh? Fine. Arthur, I want you to get her out of here right now, or else we'll kill ourselves right in front of you.
Mom, no, I don't want to die, please.
Get her out of here.
No way.
You. Zoe.
Zoe.
Help me, Dad.
Zoe.
Today my brother rewarded us $200.
The reward for my cooking.
Sort of, so I'm treating you to a movie.
Roses, one for you. A lover is hard to find. Passing by, don't miss out. Sir, want to buy a bouquet?
I'll take one.
Oh, great. Thank you, sir.
Ethan. For you. Alright. The movie's about to start.
The logic of this movie is not very reasonable.
Indeed.
This woman suspects her husband is a fraud. Why doesn't she call the police? If her husband is a murderer and the company is a fraud ring, going back would be walking right into a trap.
Hey, handsome. Watching a movie is just for fun. Don't ruin your girlfriend's mood. If you keep this up, you'll be single forever.
Thanks for the advice. But we're already married.
Sorry. Hey, handsome, I'm sincerely giving you advice.
A couple's date night.
Don't say things that ruin the mood. I just broke up with my boyfriend. He was such a buzzkill. I wish you happiness.
Am I a buzzkill?
Where's the rose I gave you? Mr. Shaw, come sit closer. Breaking the rose is a buzzkill. But the rose suits you. What I mean is, as long as I like it, that's enough.
Clara, I want to kiss you.
Okay,